Hi, my name is Dan Hutchens. I'm a partner in risk advisory services in the Perth office of RSM.
Hi, my name is David Friend. I'm a new principal in the audit and assurance division here in Sydney.
It's great to be on the call with you today, David.
You too, Dan. I've got a few quick questions for you. So if you're happy, I'll rattle those off.
Sounds good.
First and foremost, Dan, what qualities does someone in your service line need to have?
Well, I've always said that risk advisory services is a chaotic profession. We look at all the risks that society has to deal with, whether they be strategic risks, operational risks, project, process, we do it all. So one of the things you have to do to respond to that is to be someone who can adapt and learn new subject matter concepts. So we're always learning. And so I worked part of my life at a university, and they always promoted the concept of lifelong learning, and it's something I carry with me to RSM. And I always encourage my team to do research and to look into new areas, and getting faster and better at that research capability really makes for a great risk practitioner. So that'll be my answer to that, to be a lifelong learner, David.
Brilliant. It's always a good concept to live by. And secondly, Dan, where are you planning to go on your next holiday?
Well, that's been a subject of great debate with Mrs. H, but we both love the ski fields, and so we're hoping for a ski holiday. Travel's a bit tricky at the moment. My last one was to Whistler in Canada, which was an amazing ski resort, and my daughter's been on me to go back there, but I think with COVID we might go a little bit closer afield and maybe head to Perisher or Falls Creek on the Victorian side of the Alps and hit the snow. Last time I went to Whistler, though, I bumped into our national chairman, Jamie O'Rourke, looking a bit sweaty and dishevelled I was, but it was great to catch him up and see him on the slopes, but I think he's 10 times a better skier than I am, so I won't be hitting the slopes with him anytime soon.
That sounds awesome, Dan. I might have to join you.
Yeah. Well, you'd be very welcome, David. I'll keep room in the car. But now might be your turn for a question, David. I've got one for you here. It's about your career highlights. What's been a big career highlight for you in your journey with RSM?
Well, Dan, without a doubt for me, it was finishing the CA and shortly after I actually got the opportunity to go on secondment to the UK. So not having been before, living that UK lifestyle, being able to travel all over Europe, was just a fantastic experience for me, let alone from a professional standpoint as well. Got to, get exposure to a few new clients that, we wouldn't ordinarily audit over here in Australia. And secondly, just get to meet a whole bunch of great people, some of which I, still chat to today. So without a doubt, that was just an eye-opening experience. And it was just great to be able to kind of expand my horizons, away from Sydney for a little while. But without a doubt, it was that stage in my life.
Well, we've got something in common, David. I did 4 years in the UK, and I expanded my life skills by including the drinking of warm beer, which I'm still getting across a few years later. But anyway, on to the second question, David. Let us know a fun fact about you that people might not be aware of.
Well, you'll probably see a bit of a theme going here, Dan, because it's probably along the same travel lines, but a lot of people are surprised to hear that I actually grew up in Fiji when I was younger. I actually started my education there, so in primary school. So I was there for 4 years, which was just a phenomenal experience and just something a bit different from, your normal upbringing here in Australia. So I always look back with fond memories on that time. But people are surprised to realise I stuck it out there for that long.
Well, I'll be hitting you up for Fiji holiday tips soon, David. So thanks for the insight, and I didn't know that about you, so thank you. But David, it's been great to talk. Thanks for answering my questions today, and I've enjoyed answering yours. We'll talk soon.
Great to chat to you as well, Dan.
Thanks, David. Bye.
Cheers.